Man, I sure hope this plug here holds up. Should be good, but you never know. I don't trust any of these tires. Okay guys, so I'm actually headed over to a buddy's house right now. Those of you who have been around for the last couple of weeks, you know that I have that is annoying. I'm gonna talk first. You guys know that I have a major issue with my bed mounts underneath. They are pretty much gone. They're pretty rusted, so that's a big problem. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to my buddy Sam's place, and hopefully I think he should be able to help me out. He would be the guy to help me out if, you know, if there was one around, any of my friends. So I'm gonna, you know, head over to his place, and he's going to hopefully fab up some parts to be able to fix my bed mounts. They're pretty poor looking under there, and I know that he knows how to fab up that type of stuff pretty good. So I figured I'd at least give it a shot. I don't really know anybody else who can do it, so that's what we're gonna do. Good guy, so we're gonna head over there and see if he can help me out with this bed problem.
Ryan Little.
Well, I met Sam over at his place, and we're actually gonna head down to a shop of theirs. I'm not gonna show you where it's at, but that's where we're headed right now. Anyways, guys, I'm over here with Sam, and he's gonna real quick just kind of like tell you what he's thinking about doing to possibly, you know, resolve this issue. So what were you thinking here?
So since that there's a lot of good still on this piece here, I was just gonna take the bolt out and then make a new piece of steel about the same dimensions as that box right there, and drill a hole and just put it back in there, and so it sandwiches that together and keeps it from rusting and squeaking.
Yeah, because for the most part, the whole bracket here is actually, I mean, it's still solid metal, but it's just this part up here, like this plate where it's mounted up to the bed, you know, the bed mounts, it's just shot just basically around the bolt on this side. The other side's a little bit worse. It's receded pretty far back, but we think on this side we're going to get it, you know, easy, so to speak, for, you know, the work that's got to get done. But we're going to see here. Hopefully we can get it all figured out and get it done. Yes, Dodge guys get a bunch of crap because of rust, but we call that weight reduction around here. Look at that. Look at this. You know how much weight we just lost? Look at that. You can get more.
That's terrible.
Yeah, boys. We're gonna get this thing faster and faster every little bit. We're gonna get this thing moving, cutting weight. Well, he's going through all this steel trying to find out what he wants, and I think we got a couple pieces we're gonna work with. So
Clean up.
yep, hopefully we'll make it work. Sam's working on the bracket there, the piece that we're gonna use, but I just wanted to show you. I asked him if I could show you his tractor here, one of them, John Deere 8420, because you know there's some tractor fans out there. I don't know all the ins and outs and specs of these, but I'm sure those of you who are really into these things, you would know better than I. So just thought it was kind of cool. Get back to working on the truck. Well, Sam's over there trying to mark up where he's gonna have to drill the hole there through that little bracket that he's made. But look at this. What would you call this thing?
Just like it's like a lazy Susan bolt rack.
I don't know, but look at this thing. He said that he got this whole big spinning thing, this bolt rack. You say you got all the hardware too?
Yep, everything in it.
all the hardware for $10 at an auction. Like everything you could ever want for like welding and having to work on stuff and have your own bolts and washers and everything else. So it just sits on a tire, huh?
Yeah. What? Just got a bearing in there and sits in there.
That is sick. I want one. Yeah, this isn't the one that was over at our property, but this is another Oliver my buddy Sam has. Same model as the one that was sitting over in our field. That was that other farmer's. He was showing me around this here case right here.
It's a parts tractor.
Yeah, there's another old Oliver back there.
Row crop.
Nice truck.
My buddy Malachi.
Steve. Nice to meet you.
Just a little bit more.
More snug than it was.
Perfect.
Really quick. Just looking to show him. He made a plate, drilled a hole, so the OEM bolt can fit through there just fine. Almost like a massive square washer to keep that from letting the bed rattle. Well, everybody, my buddy Sam was able to help me out with that. It ended up going a little bit different than I thought he was going to have to do it, but then he came up with the idea of just making it to where basically it acts as a giant square washer, I guess you could say, that sandwiches the bracket that's still good and holding on strong, sandwiches the that basically up to the bed to make sure it's a tight, snug fit. And I think that's going to work out really well, at least for a long time. And what I think I'm going to have my other buddy do is he can go around that section of the bracket that Sam made and actually weld that up and weld it up to the and actually have that welded up to the bed, up to the other bracket, so it almost acts like it's one piece again, and it'll be strong and durable and last a long time. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm going to, when I get to the house here, I'm going to show you guys one more time just what that looks like completed, and man, it makes a big difference. So I'm really excited about that. One more thing before I go, I did get the new hats in. So these are the new Loud and Proud hats. Sorry, mine's a little bit dirty already. I've been wearing it all day, but they're pretty good fitting hats. I mean, I really prefer to wear this one backwards. I mean, it's just a good hat to wear backwards. It just fits nice, really snug fit, has a good look to it, I think, and it's just a really clean design. So anyways, guys, I will also leave the link to those in the description below. Now I want to really quick show you one more time in the light what my buddy Sam did to the truck here. Made it so those plates act as giant washers to hold it up to the frame, the bracket there that is still fully intact. And like I said, I might have a buddy weld all the way around that, sand down a little bit, and then weld all the way around to the existing bracket just to make it a little bit stronger. And then of course he did the same thing, you know, on the other side. So that'll went pretty well, I feel, and I think it'll hold up for quite some time. It's definitely a lot better than it was, so I'm definitely glad about that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure and leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
I'm trying to chase a dream, but everybody trying to